When I was a teenager, I attended a Bible conference in Southern California. I was excited to attend that conference because I was believing for God to move in my life. I went to the conference full of faith and prepared to receive God's Word. I took my Bible, a notepad, and a pen. I arrived early and was even able to get a seat on the front row. Now, during this time, I had only just begun in ministry, but God was blessing the ministry with some small but healthy growth. So, there were a few people at the conference who were somewhat familiar with my ministry. While sitting on the front row, my sense of anticipation intensified. I was ready to receive. Then, just a few minutes before the service began, a pastor approached me, greeted me, and then sneered, well, look at you. You think that just because you're in ministry now, you can sit on the front row. I was shocked and saddened by that comment. I began to search my heart. Was I sitting in the front row to be seen? Should I have not sat in the front row? Was there some hidden impure motive in my heart? I thought I was just excited to be there. Now, I don't remember what was preached on during that night of the conference, but I remember how I felt about that comment that pastor made to me. Not wanting to risk or tolerate even a bit of impure ambition, I decided the next night of the conference to sit in the back row. So I did just that. I still arrived early. I still had my Bible, my notepad, and my pen, but I sat in almost the very last row. Surely I would be free from all criticism by sitting back there. This time, however, a different Christian leader approached me. He shook my hand, greeted me, and then remarked, "Just look at you. You get a little bit of popularity, and suddenly you think you have to hide here in the back row. You can't please everyone, so just worry about pleasing the Lord." Galatians 1:10 says, "Obviously, I'm not trying to win the approval of people, but of God. If pleasing people were my goal, I would not be Christ's servant." No matter what you say, someone will disagree. No matter what you do, someone will think that it should have been done differently. No matter what truth you speak, someone will point out a truth that you left out. There's no escaping the opinions of people. For every action and inaction, the offense of someone is waiting. Now, by no means am I saying that you should never consider the feelings or even the corrections of loved ones or the wise. I'm simply saying that it's impossible to please everyone. So don't even try. Instead, focus on pleasing the Lord, and everything else will fall in line. For when we please God, we are truly living. I'm David Diga Hernandez, and that is your Moment of Truth. I have a couple questions for you. Have you ever felt trapped trying to please everyone? How do you handle the criticisms of others? Tell me about it in the comments right now.